In this video we present a study on learning associations between spoken words and object affordances. We use Balthazar, a humanoid robot with 14 degrees of freedom, vision and tactile sensors. The robot can perform some actions on objects. Balthazar's playground is composed of simple objects, with several shapes, sizes and colors. Initially, nothing is known about objects. What distinguishes them? How do they respond to actions? Balthazar interacts with objects and collects information about their properties and behavior to actions. A long time it clusters its sensory perceptions into meaningful groups, and forms symbolic descriptions of objects' properties and the effects of actions. After gaining some knowledge about individual object and effect properties, the robot learns to associate object features to the consequences of its actions. It thus creates a model of object affordances. In this video the robot is applying a grasp action to a big orange ball. It realizes that the effect consists of persistent hand-object contact, medium displacement, small relative hand-to-object displacement and so forth. Here the robot taps two different objects. It realizes that the effects depend on some properties such as shape, but not on others, such as color. This is a graphical illustration of the dependencies the robot has found. While listening to spoken descriptions of the task provided by humans, the robot can learn to associate words to perceptions and actions by exploiting their co-occurrence.
The robot grasps the square. The square is rising.
Balthazar is tapping the yellow ball and the ball is rolling.
After a training stage, the robot has learned the following word-to-meaning associations. This is a complete illustration of the dependencies found by the robot. White nodes correspond to words, gray nodes to meanings. We can split the complete models in parts to simplify the illustration. Object properties are clearly associated with the corresponding words. Actions are also associated with the corresponding verbs. Words describing effects are associated with a combination of nodes that represent that effect. The robot has learned to interpret verbal instructions that are possibly ambiguous or incomplete. It uses the environment configuration together with the learned models to choose the appropriate action and object to operate.
Big rolling.
Through its experience, the robot has learned that only spheres roll, so it chooses to tap the big ball.
Blue rising.
Rising is associated to the effect grasping. The robot chooses to grasp the blue object. Thank you for your attention.